Well, two things come to mind. Number one, direct communication. I think you always have to speak with the player. You have to have a relationship with the player and find out where the player is coming from, and you have to listen. I think oftentimes as coaches or adults, it's our way is the only way. But you also have to understand where your players are coming from, where your people are coming from. So if they have an issue, taking the time to sit down with them and listen to what they have to say. Now, my door is always open for any of our players. I always tell them, you're going to hear both sides, though, and I'm going to tell you where I'm coming from. And oftentimes people think by coming to see you, it just means there's going to be change. Sometimes there's change, but oftentimes just a better understanding of where both sides are coming from. So I think communication is the key when you're dealing with 15 to 18-year-olds, like you mentioned before. Direct communication where you try to take out the gray area is important. And I also think peers are important. It's not something we discuss, but if somebody's not doing what they're supposed to do and you have a culture that's strong, their teammates are going to work behind the scenes, not through any direction of the coaching staff. They don't want the culture to be brought down by one individual or two individuals that may not be willing to sacrifice or may not see it the way that everybody else sees it. So I think that there's the two ways that generally gets worked out for us is I try to speak with the player directly, and also their friends and their teammates will talk with them as well, because at the end of the day, they all want to be pulling for the same thing, and that's the success of the team.